Coach Davidson. He already know that who we picked for our favorite.
That's right. I told Wendell I'm not going to talk as long as he did. I was listening. I thought, is he ever going to hush?
Listen, he got excited. He choked up here too. You know, he started crying, and I had to go ahead on his nerve because a couple times I know he started talking about stuff that he loved, and when he's talking about his players, you know how he gets. So you know, we had to go ahead on and we about ready to make it. We had to change the subject.
Yeah.
Change the subject.
Yeah, there's the older he gets, there's a side of him that y'all never saw. You know? Because y'all never saw that soft side, but it was there. It was there.
I know it's there, but he wasn't going to show it to us.
No.
Especially when he was running them.
That's right. Well, he wasn't soft then. He enjoyed that.
But Mama Davis, I'll call you Mama Davis. I don't know what the TV world wants to call you, but I'm calling you Mama Davis.
You always have.
Okay. So listen, this is one of the best things that we have had here in Austin for his basketball, for his city, and for this school. And to me, this is something that his parents do, but it's a blessing that has been put together. And neither one of you guys put this together.
Oh no, we knew nothing about it. This was all Coach Joel Van Meter's idea of, having a good quality basketball tournament and bringing in really good talent, which, oh my gosh, it's loaded. Tomorrow is going to be unreal. And we have this facility, and so it's really great. But this was all his idea. We knew nothing about it until it was all done, And it's unfortunate that we have a family, a wedding. I mean, it's not unfortunate. We're very excited about our niece getting married in Chattanooga, but it just happens to be tomorrow at the same time. So Coach and I, we won't be here tomorrow, but we'll be here in spirit.
Right.
Because we got to go to a wedding tomorrow. We're excited about our girl getting married.
Well, I just want to touch on some of the years. We talk about a lot of history, and we know for a fact how me and this guy over here, a lot of nights, we played in that little small gym over there, and everybody knew when they come to Austin, they had to play ball.
Yeah.
And I have never played on a team that was coached by Coach Davidson that wasn't prepared mentally and physically. We have won, we have lost games, but it wasn't that we weren't prepared for it.
Right.
He actually got us prepared for life.
Well, that's I'm serious when I say, because sometimes I used to look at him like, you were crazy. But he honestly never prepared for, never went into a ball game that he didn't think he was going to win. Never. No matter who the opponent was or anything. And there were sometimes I was sitting over here going, now, really? But I mean, that was just his mentality, that he knew that he was going to do all that he could to get you guys prepared. And he had enough faith and trust in the guys that he was putting on the court that he knew they were going to give all they had. And he always felt like if we do that, we're going to win, I laugh. We took a USA basketball team to Guatemala back in 96, I think, in the summer of 96. And that was an unbelievable experience. People like Darius Gilbert, Jeff Bain, John King, and then there were kids all across this county that went on that trip. But I'm telling you this because it gets back to what I was saying a moment ago. And we played some really tough competition. And we played this Guatemalan team one night, and we beat them. Well, they went out the next night and got their true Olympian players. And they had a 7-footer. And we're sitting there, and Coach looks at Coach Larry Skinner, who had gone with him too, and said, I believe we're going to win tonight. And Larry Skinner said, you're crazy. So that's what I'm talking about. I mean, he never thought there was a game he wasn't going to win or couldn't win, ever. So
I know this. things. Just so we can make it to the next round in the playoffs.
Yep.
One day we came to the final game. If we'd have won one more game, we got to the state championship. But this is the thing. We ended up playing Jackson Nova in Jackson Nova. And I'm going to tell you something. Who's on that team, Jackson Nova? It's a real good friend of mine now. Danny Carr. When Danny Carr was the point guard, Danny Carr is the district attorney in Birmingham, or Jefferson County. He actually played ball at Alabama State. When I got to state, he was the point guard for them too.
Yeah.
But that night, we played him in Jackson Hole. Dante,
Yep.
Scotty Connie, Scotty Aiken, Michael Town, Maisha Mackey, myself, Gerald Gilbert. We all were like, hey man, we gotta win this game. We wanna win this game. But we went to a gym just as small as that gym we come.
I think it was smaller.
And it was packed to the rim, and Jackson Nola walked out to the gym, walked out on the floor, and got in the middle of the floor and put a big old a box, radio, and match play, and started the music, and started doing their warm-up, and they were slamming during warm-up.
Yeah.
I looked at Mice, I looked at Michael Towns, and I looked at Kobe. And I had it in my eyes. I just wanted to know what time we were going to get back on the bus.
That was a night.
It was out.
That was a night.
But it was
Yeah.
good. We played good ball, but we just gave our gas right there, buddy.
Yep.
What's funny is I remember back in my playing days, being on the court, and Miss Davidson coached more than Coach Davidson in the stands. I remember.
She know the game.
If I didn't go to a board on a shot, she would say, "Go to the boards, go rebound, win down."
She know the
I
game.
know a little bit.
No.
I know a little bit.
No.
You know, I played in high school.
See,
I played in high school.
That's what I did know.
Yeah.
You remember the teachers and students games?
Oh, yes.
She used to kill.
We did. We had some good
Play
games.
hard.
Yes.
That was
But this the thing, though.
I can't do that anymore, though.
A lot of people don't understand why we say, and I know it's a lot of teachers that had their hands on us coming through school, but they don't understand why we say Miss Davis is like, we want to pick you as our top. You know, it's hard. I mean, I love all of them, but we knew once we come out here, whose shoulder we had the crowd.
Right.
You know, we knew if we needed a ride home, who was gonna put us in that little van and take us home?
That's right.
There wasn't no walking home.
No.
And if something went wrong, we knew who to go to, because she would take care of it. You know, but a lot of people out there don't understand.
Let me correct you, because you didn't even have to go to her, because she was gonna be there.
Yeah, I know. Wait.
All right, y'all. That's too. Y'all getting too much now. That's too
People
much.
need to know this,
But-
but that's why it's special. If this was special to us, to have this tournament here and to be a part of it. And we know we're not play-by-play guys. We played the game, but
Yeah.
we got a microphone. Me and Wendy up here talking. We're talking old school. You know?
But you know, that's just part of it. I mean, when we got married, I was 23 years old. Well, y'all heard him. You know, he was 26 years old. Well, Jay Stevens over there, they weren't much older than him. I mean, we were just kids. I had no clue what was going on or what was happening. I mean, yeah, I played basketball. I'd always been around sports. But, you know, Miss Waldrop over at Welborn is the one that told me, you know, she's like, you have to find where you fit. If you don't, you're gonna be lonely, you're gonna get left out, you're gonna not like what he's doing. You have to find a way to be a part of it. And that really set with me. And so, of course, you know, I was teaching down at the middle school, and so many of y'all were in school, and it made sense, you know, because I knew, you know, and I used to love to tell him, hey, he was mine before he was yours.
Right.
You know, I know him. I know how he thinks. I know how he's going to react. I know how he's going to take what you're trying to, you know. And it just became really, I think, natural for me to step in sort of in that role, but then I have to give him credit. because not every coach wants their wife to be as involved for different reasons. And I'm not saying it's good or bad, but that is just what worked for us. And, and we just, it's like he and I, in our marriage and our family, and then with all of you, that's our team. And it's just always been that way. Both of my girls, y'all know Keely and Allie both. Yep, your sisters. They got married in the same year, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, how'd you have 2 weddings in a year? And I said, well, I'd rather do it that way because you get it all done at once. But only people like you guys or people that are in this same role can understand what I mean when I say this, but him giving up and stepping away from the sidelines and not coaching anymore was harder on me than me giving my girls up to be married.
Oh, man.
Because I knew who my girls were marrying. And I knew that they were young men that were going to love them and provide for them and take care of them in the same way that their dad and I had. And when he said, I'm not going to coach anymore, that was a scary thought for me because I was like, but now wait a minute, you may have decided that, but what about all my boys? Who's going to come in here and love them and take care of them and do what we have always done because we've been here so long? And, and then we've got Joel Van Meter. And I mean, what more could I ask for? It's the same, but that, I really had a hard time with that. I was like, I don't know how this is going to work.
And God worked it out.
Exactly right. Yeah, and Joel is the perfect one for this. I mean, he's got the heart for it, and Katie loves it too, and so it's perfect. I couldn't have it any better. I'm just thrilled, and I love the way that they even allow me to still be a part because I didn't teach these boys. I know Jordan because he's your son, and I've known since Jordan's grown up. But like Jaden over there, Jaden doesn't know me except for here. But I hope that he knows that, I'm going to be here. I'm going to support him and his teammates and all the others. And I'm just very thankful that Joel has allowed us to continue to be a part of this like we're allowed to do because we love it. I mean, this is our home.
Well, it's something else I want you to share. You have this thing that this group. It's more like coaches' wives beyond the bleachers.
Yes.
And I know for a fact I sit there and I watch you. I've been around you long enough to know that you have a lot of history. A lot of coaches' wives got some of the same feelings that you have. And I know for a fact that you started that group, and it's big. It's big. And I want you to talk about that a little bit. It's some big things I want coming in the future behind.
We do. We have it's a coaches ministry, coaches' wives ministry called Beyond the Bleachers, and we have we're a private group on Facebook, which might sound a little strange because Facebook's not
private.
Not very private at all. Not the best place for a coach's wife. Let's just be honest.
Right.
But it's a private group, so only coaches' wives can be in that group. And it's just it's a safe space for us. It's a place where I try to do it daily. But I just post some type of encouragement every day. And it's a space that I don't mean for just basketball coaches' wives, football coaches' wives. I want all coaches' wives. And we do. We've got coaches' wives from all sports and all across the state and even other states. And it has grown a good bit. I'm very proud of what we're able to do there and the things that we're able to do for each other and pray for each other. And because it can be a tough life. It really can.
You're able to reach out to a young me who coming through. And so how old were you? 23, you say?
Yeah, I am.
You were 23 when y'all
Yes.
first started.
Yes.
And that's what I'm saying. And those young coaches wise that starting off don't have that experience enough to know it's going to be some rough road.
But it's so different now. I didn't have to deal with social media.
Right.
But
A lot.
everybody's going to deal with people in the stands, But it's a different world now. Oh yeah, the sideline coaches, all of that, that's not going to change. They're just even more bold now behind the keyboard.
Exactly.
Exactly. But and then another part of it that I'm very blessed that I haven't had to deal with that so many of them do is we've been at the same school. And so many of these young coaches, it's like a revolving door, and that can be hard, very hard.
That's a subject. I really, it's sort of me, but to me, I'm just gonna say this. I appreciate the coaches that I had when I was coming through high school because now you see so many of them that don't want to coach up talent. They want to move to talent, and if that talent level ever go down, they want to move to the next school where they don't have to do too much coaching.
And I just don't know if it's just the pressure. I don't know. It's just different. It's just different now. But we've been. I mean, to say that we've been blessed to be here as long as we have does not do it justice. I mean, I always say all the time, well, we're not from Oxford. He grew up in Tennessee and I grew up in Georgia, but really we are from Oxford. This is the only home my girls have known, and I'm just, I never dreamed that we would be here and that I would have kids and that they would actually graduate from here,
That actually is Mississippi Mud.
Yeah, oh yes.
I told Wendy, I know you said share that, but tomorrow is the hospitality. He can get something down there. He won't get none of that right there. That's why
I told Coach Davidson that I meant to send you a text today
to bring 2 bowls.
2 bowls instead of 1 because I'm pretty sure that he ate one of mine last night.
Well, I didn't count them, so there might be like an odd piece in there, so y'all gonna have to fight that out. Yeah, I should have shown y'all Charles Coach Burkett from Central Phoenix City. When I gave him his Mississippi Mud, he was so excited. I mean, everywhere I go, if I run into him anywhere in the state, he's like, "Where's the Mississippi Mud?" And I'm like, "I don't travel with that stuff. I don't have it in my purse." And so I said, "You have to come to Oxford, and you'll have some." So I met him at the door, and he was so excited. And then he had it over there. He's fixing to coach the game, and I went to the table and I said, "Do you want me to hold that for you till after the?" He said, "No." He said, "I got it. I'm not gonna forget." I said, "I'll give it back to you."
No.
He said, "No, I got it. I'm good."
I love Charles Burkett.
Yes, he's good. He's a good one. Well, guys, I got a game to watch.
Well, thank you. And
So get in there, Bob. Oh. So, but thank y'all for doing this, and I hope y'all have enjoyed it and are having fun. And I was looking over there. I need to go over and get Jerome Bannister to come talk. That's a alumni sitting in the Oxford shirt right there.
with the hat on?
I need to get him to come talk.
What year did he come out?
You're asking me stuff I don't know. But I think he played with Jeremy Bynum, I'm pretty sure. He probably played on the last team that Coach had. He played with Jeremy, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And I think he was a senior. He played on this court. Did y'all get a chance to talk to LeVar Pearson? You didn't get a chance?
Well, I talked to him over there.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to go watch the game.
Well, thank you.
I love y'all.
Love you. Appreciate it. And Wendell,
Wendell, I can get you some more.
I appreciate it.
Y'all hold the fort down tomorrow.
I will.
We will.
And
we will
do some play-by-play every now and then, you know.
We
Trying
just
to.
might.
We're trying to.
That's a lot of games. We'll put some in there. Thank you again, Mom. Appreciate you. Put that rail for me. Yeah. Okay. Tell him when he get through eating. Wendell, I'm telling you, buddy, we got it 12-12. About to be halftime, 21.9 seconds left. Oxford and Carrollton is tied, man.
It's been a good first quarter for both teams. Not a lot of scoring, but
Not a lot of scoring.
I have to admit I was a little distracted.
Yeah.
Opportunity to sit and talk to Miss Davidson,
Yeah.
which is anytime I get that opportunity, I'm gonna take it.
You gotta take that, and I apologize to the people out there in TV world. Y'all gonna have to understand when Coach Davis and Miss Davis sit down and talk to me and Wendell, we're gonna have to give them all attention. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stories and the conversation that we have brought to you guys. I mean, Coach was getting ready to go off into it a little deep, though. You know.
Yeah, Coach. A lot of memories came back for him.
Yeah. You notice, see, and when he was getting ready to tell you how come I got the MVP award in basketball, and see, but you knew because I played with you. You know what type of player I was, and you know what type, and I was one of them nonsense kind of people.
Natural born leader.
And I wanted my team to win, but I would push them guys. You was gone. Your senior year, my 11th grade year. So when my next year, I want keep up the tradition of winning, and I didn't like losing, and so I would push them guys at practice. I would push them in game time. I'm not on that floor. I'm out here cheering them on. I'm telling you what you need to get done. And if something I can do to help the team win, I'm gonna do it.
That's what a leader does.
And that's why with MVP for basketball. And I like, Gary, you didn't score many points. Well, not there to score points. I'm out here I want to win whatever it takes, But they don't say that. It say on that plaque. What they say on that plaque?
It says team.
There you go.
It says team. It says Oxford basketball team.
That's right. And you got to be.
Everybody has a role on each team.
Everybody have a role.
Your job as being a part of that team is to play your role to the best of your ability.
That's right.
Whatever that role is.
Whatever that role is, you're supposed to play it and do your job.
Do your job.
Do your job. A lot of kids.
Lead before me.
That's right. Now you're talking. I don't understand what you've been waiting on. I like how you came with that one right there. A lot of young kids need to hear that. We got a lot of them right now that's all about, I'm going to go and do this, and I'm 7 on 7. I got to get my stats up, and no team on it. Oxford look like they're playing pretty good defense when it's not no like last night, there's a lot of scoring going on, but they're playing better defense tonight. That could be because of them boys not hitting them three like that team was last night. Because I don't see 3 shots here.
You talk about how we talked about a while ago how each player has certain roles on the team. Caleb Sanders. His role for this team is being a defensive stopper. And I watched him in the Thanksgiving tournament in a game where he was so dominant as a defensive player that the opposing team's guards were scared to put the ball on the floor when he was anywhere near them.
That's good.
And I posted on Facebook. That's the first time I've seen defensive effort like that since the guy that I played with was Dante McGrew.
Oh man. It's hard to even put it in words when it comes down to Dante McGrew. Man. Dante McGrew was one of the best defensive players. I was my teammate. I graduated with Dante. If you want somebody shut down, just put Dante on it. But that McGrew bloodline,
Right.
he had to uphold that bloodline. And Coach, I'm glad you were able to come and join us here. And
Pleasure to be here, man. Peace out. How's it going?
Wendell Kelly right here. You know Wendell, if you don't know, don't worry about it. He ain't nothing but an All-American.
Okay. His son out there playing in it. Okay.
His son over there.
Yeah, okay.
All-American, Hall of Fame guy up there in Jacksonville State. And he's big time linebacker head off. But you know, I put him in his shoes there.
Okay. That's good. That's good to hear, Mr. Mason.
He was one of the kind of guys that if he hit you, he'll change the inside your organs. That's the kind of linebacker he was. I wouldn't let him hit me.
You won't let him hit you?
He hit me one time. That's all I gave him. I wasn't going to do it no more. And Coach, listen, I want you to come over because I got a chance to see some of your kids playing, and I seen how it just ain't one of those teams that gives up and scrap.
Yeah.
You know? And I know that you putting that in them. Sometimes we've been saying this for the last couple of days here. And you watch the team, and the team will speak on the personality of that coach.
Yeah.
We watch things like that. And like kids, sometimes I know you come from a background of hearing a coach say, "Hey, block out, help when somebody beats you." We don't hear nobody saying that no more.
No, the talking is not there like you.
I know you do know.
Yeah. The biggest thing, I know we didn't start out fast. I think that first quarter hurt us. And like I said, we got better as each quarter went on. Give credit to Central, man. They shot the ball extremely well. Just looking at breaking down films, man, they don't shoot the ball, man. They got to come out and hit. As a team, I think hit that 12 or 13 threes. So they shot the ball really well. And so give credit to Coach over there with Central. So like I said, different change of pace for us coming over here playing. So something we can build on, grow from. That's always going to help us out in the region when we start region play.
We said that too. We also said that about the teams that actually, like White Plains came in here last night. White Plains coach came and sit down, same place you sitting there, and Chris said, I could have went anywhere and played, but the competition that I came to play here in this tournament, I can't see and over here and where we playing at. So you get a chance to see a different competition and your team get better.
You're right.
It's not about winning and losing, it's getting better.
Growing and getting better. And that's our thing. We just want to keep growing, keep getting better. Try not to make the same mistakes from the day, like the night we just didn't come out and play fast. I think we scored like 5 points the first quarter, so that's very uncharacteristic of us. You know, I mean, we just got to get better. Be ready to play.
When Coach brought you over here, you said you went to school with my sister Frederica.
Sure did.
Now, I apologize for that. You know, that's the baby girl. She's been spoiled right now her life. But I'm glad to know that you went to school with old Frederica. But you've been around one of my best friends when I was in college down at Alabama State, old Reggie Powell.
Coach Powell, that's my man. I work with Coach Powell. I was at Noonan. We talk about once or twice a week. Coach Powell is a really cool dude, man.
That was one of, I can give you stories about him, and Coach Larry Watkins was our baseball coach at Alabama State, and me and Wendell was talking about that, and I said, well, Coach had this thing, is when you come to the gate and you touch the grass, you better be running.
You better be running.
You can't walk through the gate. And me and old Powell, which I call him Smooth.
Smooth, okay.
I'll make
sure I hit him that tomorrow. I'm going to call him the first thing in the morning when I see him.
You get a shortstopper that don't pick up no dirt when he goes put that glove on the ground. He's scooping that ball. There ain't no dirt in his glove. It's all ball.
All ball.
And he come up with one motion, boy, throw you out. Yeah. They call it Smooth. Alabama State spoiled him because the crowd be over there, and we be out real close up in there. We always played our game on campus.
Okay.
And so Reggie would have his own little chin squad on. And what they would say was, when the ball get hit to him, he'll throw everybody like smooth.
Yeah.
And then I look over there at him, 'cause I'm on third base. I'm an all swag third baseman. I don't hear nobody holler smooth when I get down here.
Well, Coach Powell, he takes some pride in Alabama State now. He always go back when homecoming. Well, I guess y'all do something big with baseball. They have cookouts with the baseball. And he take a lot of pride in it, and that's why I always talk to Coach Powell. Like I said, we worked hand in hand together for like 8 years, man. And like I said, really cool, super dude, man.
Coach, I know you guys gonna be about heading back, but
I appreciate it, man. We're gonna come back in next year, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all doing a good job. Appreciate it.
All right. Oxford have took the lead 16, well, it's 18 to 20 now. Wendell, it's going to seem like it's going to be a close one here.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to come down to the wire. And that's good.
Unless they make some changes. Hey, man to man. Pull it in there. He can't. He traveled. Oh, man. Wendell, I'm sitting here looking at number 22 right here. And you were talking about his dad played ball for Nebraska.
Yeah. And he also played for Anderson's Big Championship team.
I'm looking at a young kid right there, and I'm saying, man, when that kid grow, and he got some more growing than he already about 6 feet tall right there. He might get 6'2", 6'3".
Right.
Easy.
And then he developed as a player as his muscles get stronger. And
that's what I like. I like to see a kid that's out here doing something positive, but you know what? You can see in the future if he stick with it
and apply himself,
and he'll be a beast.
Yes.
In a good way.
Yes.
Now I don't know that.
Like we talked about last night, man. Oxford is a very, very young team. They only got one senior.
And the rest of them, what, 8th, 9th graders?
Most of them are 10th and
9th graders. What you think about these new hairstyles?
What now?
What do you think about these new hairstyles these kids got?
I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of them. Old school. When Jordan came to me and told me he wanted that type of hairstyle that he wear, he had to go to his mom. He had to get his mom approval because I wasn't having it.
Oh my!
I like the clean cut.
I like comb your hair.
Comb your hair.
You can't go out the house. We couldn't come out the house without hair. You couldn't comb your hair. You ain't going out the door.
He got his mama approval. So.
Did. Oh boy. But I'm looking at a couple of them, man, and they got that hairstyle. They got that hairstyle and it's sticking up and this and that. And I mean, some of them really showing their roots. So I'm talking about that stuff is BB'd up and it's real tight. I mean, it's no mistake. They're gonna call a foul.
Yeah, he should have been more aggressive on that offensive rebound.
Oh, a 3-point foul called in. I see old Big Buster right there. I'd love to get him to come over here. He'll get on this line. If you didn't try to play with it, I need you to come over here. And I played ball with Rowan, you know, and his brother Randy coached me in high school baseball.
Oh, did he?
Randy,
did he?
Yeah. Randy was my 11th and 12th grade baseball coach. He came when I was 11th grade.
Oh, so he was the first one on his first team.
Right. And boy, it changed my life for the better. You know what I'm saying? Randy Bussey he played baseball for my grandfather over in Hopkins City. Now Randy Bussey was good, huh?
A lot of people did.
That's right, a lot. And I'm telling you right now, even one of the best baseball coaches I had been around. And I actually played with Rowan, and me and Rowan. I wish he would come over here and get on the microphone. He one of them old hometown heroes. And he can tell you some of the stories of boy when we were playing baseball down here at the high school. And some of them games, he was a catcher too. Get it. There you go.
That's what it was on the offensive board.
That was good rebound right there. And good putback.
I tell you what, man, Big J, Jalen Lewis is what we call him, Big J, has really done a good job of developing as a player. When I first started being around Big J and working with him, he was barely able to dribble the ball. Now Coach Van got him bring the ball up the court and full court presses and being able to handle the ball on the perimeter. He's really developed as a basketball player. I'm proud of him. That all comes with putting the work in.
Good ball movement right there.
The thing about sports, any kind of sport athlete, everybody want to be great until it's time to put the work in.
You said something then, Wendell. If it was that easy, I mean, a lot of it be doing. It's 23-21. Jackets winning right here. We got 28 seconds left before half time here. They holding the ball for 1 second for the one shot here. Final shot. Oh, I thought he was gonna be able to steal that one. The defense.
Pressure right there.
Oh, that's double. He get that ball up. Well, it's a tie game now.
Seems familiar, right? Same score last night. Halftime score with Oxford and Vincent Valley.
Well, I won't.
Second half took a different turn.
Different turn. I hope this time it come out to be a better turn. This time it come out ready to play some ball. Me and you. I try to get it. Let me get it. I get it. Bus. Come here, man. Come on over here, man. Hey, bro, let him in here. I'm a Chad. Talking about it's halftime, man. What's up, bro? Sit down. Halftime and you don't want to come over here and talk to your brother. What's up, man? Listen, everybody, put the camera on me right here. There we go. Now, everybody needs to know, and hometown hero, Big Rowan Bussey. And Wendell Kelly, well, once you get another yellow jacket to come and sit down and talk to you, baby.
Right. Well, you know you big time when people know you buy a bus.
Big bus.
You know you big time.
Listen,
we had some good time.
Yes, sir, baby.
Good time school. Hey,
can't beat them now.
love this place.
Love it.
I seen y'all's interview with Coach Davidson earlier. Once a yellow jacket,
always, baby. Always. And I tell you another thing. My mama see him. If he see my mama, ready to go. He ain't waving. He don't none of that. He got to come on out there, mama. I got to hug your neck.
Right.
She got if she on the food truck, she got to come off the truck and she got to hug Big Buz's neck. But while she hugging him, go ahead on and fix me two of them catfish.
Hey, she ain't the only one. I got to hug you too.
Every time, bro.
That's right.
Every time.
Hey, y'all doing an excellent job.
I had to tell him when I saw you, I said, now, Big Buzz right there, and when they said, we need to get him over here. I said, he won't come. I keep calling him. I just wanted to touch on something. We talking about old school things when we went on back here in the days when we played ball here. And I told him, I said, now, you know, Randy, which is your brother, coached me. He coached me my 11th and 12th grade year. And I'm telling you what, that changed my whole life in high school baseball. But that dude right there, he took pressure off me, let me be me, and let me change my bat stance. I'm hitting the ball like I want to hit the ball.
Hey, if it was up here, that's where Gary was.
I'm going to knock the 5 from him.
Hit tomahawk, that's what I'm going.
It's got to go.
It's got to go, that's right.
His mom, we played up in Anderson, and his mom, I remember this ball game like it was yesterday. His mom would come, had a gold, I think that thing was like a Pontiac. What kind of
It was Buick, Cutlass.
Cutlass.
That Cutlass.
Nice, sweet. Oh man, old school, nice. I would hit one over there across that road, and a car go around, and she would get that home run ball and have that ball for me.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm telling you, this cat right here, when I played with him, he was the catcher. Now, I don't care what this my catcher. Right. This my man. It's my teammate here. So we go and we have the game. We out here at the auction one day and we playing a ball. And I want to thank the umpire might have been, what's his name? Keith? Was Keith Ross?
May have been Keith to Perry County.
I think it might have been Keith Ross. and every time Bus will get back there and he gonna crack up and he'll say something and mess around and the umpire. So this is all it's all quiet for a minute there. I'm sitting there. I'm on second base. And he's back there and all of a sudden, timeout. Umpire called timeout. And nobody know why he called timeout. He done walked all the way back to the backstop, the umpire. Took his mask off and everything. He just looking around. We like, what's wrong? He dying laughing. Hey, Roy don't let one go on the umpire.
That's Perry Canada.
That's what it was.
Perry Canada.
Oh,
yeah, well.
Listen, that's a classic.
Oh, that's classic. Hey, call time out in the middle of the game. Call my daddy to the fence. He called my daddy to the fence. He said, tell him to quit. Hey, that was at Weaver. Hey, that was when Randy was coaching at Weaver.
Yes, it was.
Sure was.
It was. Man, you're talking about, man.
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
I want people to know, you know, they might think we be exaggerating how much fun we really had growing up here and going to school here. Now, me and this guy here, me and him, and was it Chris Massey?
Chris.
Me, Buster, and Chris Mountain.
We tell the story now.
Now, my mom, I don't know what went through her mind, but she let them guys talk her in let me go fishing, but it was night fishing.
Night fishing.
Oh, yeah,
we were going night fishing. We had the tackle box. They had all that stuff in the car. I'm like, you going night fishing? Yeah, come on, Mom. Listen, we hadn't seen no water yet.
No water? We ain't
seen no water. It's been almost 50 years now. We still hadn't seen that water. Oh, but Bussy and Chris Massey had a cooler and it had them old silver cans in it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you know the four-way stop down here at the foot of the hill. Everybody that ever been to school here, I know where the four-way stop is. We at the four-way stop. It's dark, no light, and all three are standing up outside like the Three Stooges. them silver cans were going through us. Next thing you know, the bright light come on. Octopoly.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
Hold on. We got a ball game the next day. The only reason he said, y'all, get y'all butt home. Yes, sir. We went from right out that four-way stop and went to Chris Manson's house. And Chris Manson's mom was knowing we was gonna stay the night. She was baking a cake for us. What happened to the cake, bud?
Cake got burnt.
She burnt the cake.
She burnt the cake, threw it away.
It was sitting over in the trash can when we got in the house.
It was
That's
in
what
the
we did.
trash.
That's what we did to it.
It was in the trash.
That's what we
We
did
got
to
it out
the
of the
cake.
trash.
Y'all got it out the trash?
We got it out of the trash.
Can't waste no
Hey.
cake.
Oh,
Oh,
you
man.
can't beat that, man. Let me tell you something.
Oh, Lord.
Priceless. I'm just letting you know. Not only playing good baseball, but having that fellowship and having good fun
That's it.
and all that, man. You can't beat that. That's what it
That's
is.
right. You know, I played basketball until I was in the 9th grade. We went to Aniston. I ain't gonna mention the coach's name. Halftime, we was getting beat probably 30 probably. He come in there and used that clipboard like a flying saucer. Shaw! Hit the wall. He got on everybody busting. You ain't being aggressive. That's all it took. First 3 minutes of the second half, I fouled out.
3 minutes.
Hey, when I
wearing them out.
Hey, I wearing them out. Hey, he couldn't say nothing to me because I was getting after it. I just didn't last long. 3 minutes, and I was gone. But I tell you, this is a great thing.
It is. This,
I like it.
This tournament here.
You know, I watched y'all last night. Y'all done a great job.
Well, thank you, brother. You heard us talking about that pet rally walking in that gym.
Yeah.
You walk in that gym with that sucker in your mouth.
Yeah, ain't good.
Can you beat that? And that
That
old
old
hot
you.
gym.
That old you. Oh, I know. That old
Yeah,
you.
that was the thing I look forward to the most, getting
I
to
heard
varsity.
that, man.
Walking through the pat rally with that sucker in the mouth.
You ain't kidding, man.
You got your jersey on.
Boy, you know that hair standing up on the back of your neck.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
champion,
okay.
come on.
Hey, it still does it to me.
Man, I can run. Walking off that hill, walking down that hill.
Oh, yeah.
You're a champion. You can run through a brick wall.
Oh,
Oh man,
What you talking
I
about?
was my theme song for 2 years. I
Yeah.
know. Theme song. You got this one of your
Still on my
champions.
phone.
Yeah.
Still on my
I
phone.
heard-
You heard Coach talking about it. You know, you can't run it no more, Rabbit. That music come on. I'm gonna give him 10 yards. I give him 10 yards. Hard.
Hey, I tell you, Coach Davidson, I heard him say they came here in 1980. That would put me at 12 years old. I think in 81 or 82, I was 13 or 14, they moved houses. And I helped to move the whole shembang. So I've been here as long as they have, You know, I remember when they came, you won't find no finer people. No, you won't find no finer people. You won't find nobody that loves Oxford. You won't find nobody that loves. It don't matter. I know Coach played football. He coached football too.
Yeah.
Basketball, football, baseball, it didn't matter. You know,
When you think of Oxford, you don't think about Coach Davidson. Coach Davidson, you don't know Oxford.
I guarantee you. I love the day. That's right.
You're impossible. You don't know that.
Yeah.
And I tell you another thing. That you can come to this school and you can get certain names. Last names mean something.
That's it.
And I know when I say that last name means something, them busted boys.
Blessed boy.
It took my granddad, Noble Mason, to sit me down and show me a ball play. Now, when Randy played ball for my granddad in Harper City, I remember when your dad used to come over there in Harper City, he would watch.
We come over there. We'd all come over there.
Over there, and when I tell you,
You know, we played, I don't know if you remember, we played that Silver Road.
I know.
You know.
I remember that.
And I don't know, I think the name, I can't, coach's name was James Brown.
James Brown.
But they called him beer drinker.
Sam James.
Never drank a beer. Never drank a beer.
No, Mr. James
But
Brown.
we would go down there. That's where we started, and then we came to the Harper City to play for your granddad. But I'll tell you what, I remember old Willie Smith. But Willie Smith,
Love B, that's right.
that son gun had a bat. I never will forget. I was younger. 36-ounce bat. That's it looked like a
amazing,
tree
Lee.
trunk. Oh yeah,
That's
I'm telling you.
amazing.
Hey, couldn't nobody on the team swing it but him. Hey, I'll tell you, he could swing it though. He was instrumental in my brother too.
That's it.
I guarantee He took Randy under his wing.
Well, you know, that talent level that comes through Hobson baseball at that time, you got Terry Abbott,
Oh yeah,
you got your brother Randy, you got
Billy Burchfield.
Bull,
Yeah.
Larry Bowie, you got
Bowie, yeah.
Bubby, Wilson, Butch, Blackjack, the twins, one
That's
of
right.
them.
All of them.
About some ball players.
Those ball players.
But there is no kind of way you go out here and not know last names like
That's right.
Bussies and Kellys and Masons and
That's right.
Adams and that old boy
And
Burn
you know-
Turner. Don't forget about him.
Yeah. And I tell you, not to brag nothing, we carry them names good.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
we don't want nobody out there saying anything.
Right.
You
There
know,
you
'cause
go.
we're gonna be on that straight line.
There you go.
Because there's a song.
Gotta have
There's
pride
a
in
song. That's right. There's a song, and it's a little bit old song, but it says something about what were you doing when nobody's looking. That's when somebody's looking at you.
That's right.
That's when somebody's looking at you.
That's and your brother one of the ones that'll tell you that in baseball. Hey, when you think you're not, when you out here not hustling, that's when they looking at you.
That's right.
You got to be hustling all the time.
Absolutely right.
Coming out of Little League baseball out of Austin, you couldn't find a ball field without a bus on it.
You're right.
I thought that
For a
was
long time.
I thought that was the Walters at one time. So many buses. I'm like, wait. And I get a chance to meet the baby boy. I'm like, well, you should be the last one. I'm telling you, boy, they were hitting baseball out. They were hitting baseball out in the park down there a long time. And then y'all play ball with some good ball players like old Skillet,
Oh yeah.
D, and Fed, and all
Yeah,
that.
said all them guys. Turned out to be a good ball game.
Right, they hustle.
Yeah, Carrollton's good. They got a good program over there. But I like what Austin's doing too.
Yeah, and they're young. They got some talent.
Boy, I'm telling you, they young.
Wait till they come get
Another year under the belt.
Yeah. How many seniors have they got?
One.
Brock's only one?
Yeah, one.
Golly. Yeah, they're gonna be all right. Get in the hole.
Good hustle.
But y'all doing a good job. Y'all gonna do it all day tomorrow?
All day. All day tomorrow. I'm gonna bring my food truck up here tomorrow, so
Oh, you bring the food truck? Mama gonna be on.
it's gonna be here.
Mama gonna be here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have some good stuff out there. Baby. Come on by here. Come on by
My
here.
wife, she gonna be doing some kind of little show, but I say where it started at 11.
Oh yeah.
Good hustle right there.
Following the shot.
Hey, that's what I see a lot. These kids hustle.
Oh yeah, they're gonna give everything they got.
I remember watching y'all play ball and stuff. Y'all hustle too, but it's a different ball game this year right now. You know,
It is.
It's a different ball
It
game.
is.
I saw
Everything.
the girls yesterday. Where? See them yesterday? Austin girls.
The last of it.
Oh man.
I saw the last of it.
They playing good ball too.
Yeah, Coach Davidson mentioned it. There's some teams coming in tomorrow.
There's some big name teams on that
Okay,
schedule.
Big
Yeah.
thing. I can't wait. I want to see that thing going.
I want to see that Jacksonville game.
That's gonna be good.
They gonna play.
That Dothan and Huffle
Huffle.
game. Yeah, that Dothan and Huffle game.
Yeah,
You know,
that's gonna be a good one.
now,
Carrollton won't be here
what's his
tomorrow.
name?
A lot of good matchups.
Who's coaching Dothan?
Jeremy Bynum.
Jeremy. You know, Jeremy played when my son played.
Oh, did he?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I remember Jeremy playing, and then I kept up with him a little bit at Jack State, and then he went pro. You know, he went that. You know, and I tell you what, when he went to May Jemison, turned that program around.
Right.
You know,
They're good coach.
and just like Coach Davis said earlier, look at all of them. You know, he mentioned Florida, Georgia, Alabama. A lot of connections.
Yeah.
A lot of connections.
He got a lot of branches on that tree.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that speaks a lot.
That's right. Heck yeah, it speaks Bob. I mean, you think about it. I still think about Coach Burton. When I was the first one when Coach Herron came, we was his first class. Still think the world of him. You know, lost a good man.
Definitely.
But from everybody I've talked to that went to Jackson State, Coach Burgess, he loved you. But he's going to get everything out of you that he could, you know. And we had a lot of coaches like him, and still do now.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. Miss Davidson was over here. I meant to comment on that is we had the privilege of being a part of Oxford system is the stability of the coaching staff. If you had a coach, you knew he was going to be there next 5 years.
That's right.
You didn't have to worry about who your coach was going to be.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a family here. Ain't no doubt.
Hard to beat. And I don't raise mine here. You guys don't raise, y'all don't raise y'all. And it's one thing about that. You can leave this town, you'll find out. You know what I'm saying? You
Grass ain't always green.
It ain't green all the You should have stayed on the
You gotta
turf.
appreciate what you got.
That's right.
That's right. Well, when you get to where you ain't got it, that's when you realize you appreciate it.
Exactly. Everybody asks why you never left Oxford. Where would I go?
Why?
I am Oxford.
That's it.
That's right.
You know, I'm been here all my life. I remember, you know, when Randy was playing, a lot of guys playing football. Randy played basketball. But I don't tell you, I don't know if I was a player that could shoot of course, they didn't have threes back then, but shoot from the corner better than my brother could. Left-handed, I'm telling you what, he could fill it up. You know, wasn't big. You know, he quit growing at 13, 14. You know, 5'8", 5 foot. Oh man, I'll tell you what. You didn't want to go up against him in football. Right. You know, baseball. You know, we talked about baseball. Him in the 9th grade pitching when they went to the state finals. But he was just the best way I can say something about my brothers. He was a natural at anything he done. Right. Football, baseball, basketball, golf.
A lot of folks didn't know he went to Alabama.
Oh yeah.
They didn't know that. I used to look at his hands. And some guys had hands and they just were thick.
Yeah.
But every time I would look at it, I wouldn't see the baseball player. I would see that old stocky number 33
I know that's right.
football player.
Yeah.
And he played hard-nosed football. Every last one of them played hard-nosed football.
And to this day, when I see the number 33, I still think about it.
I'll tell you a funny story about 33 now. I was in the 7th grade, and I come up here to talk to Coach Livingston about playing football.
What you saying to me?
But we said, y'all may remember that here behind the old gym when we used to come out football. I sat on that bench with Coach Livingston. He said, well, son, what position you play? I said, last time I played was out of running back. He said, you will never touch the football unless you jump on the phone. That's what he does.
Coach
Livingston?
Coach Livingston.
Oh, yeah, Coach Livingston. Hey, I'm telling you, and he, in 33, was just, he told me I could forget it. I'm going to have one of them big 70 numbers.
He told you that?
Yeah, he told me. Hey, I played 80 pounds. I didn't even make it to 100 pounds. I went from 80 pounds, skipped 90 or 100, skipped 7th, 8th grade because I was too big. You know, they had big weight limit back then.
Yeah.
And then I went straight to the 9th grade. 7th grade, I was at the new middle school down there. We was the first one. We was the first one in it, but I would have to catch the bus and come up here to practice. So 7th grade, they beat me to death. My mama was so mad because I wanted to play football. I had bruises, my arms were bleeding. I said, what did you do? I said, I just practiced, Mom. But they give me some hand pads, I believe.
I remember them had
Them old rubber
I remember
them old-
Yeah.
I remember
Hey, I'll
that.
tell you what. And then when we got on in high school, that's when we got them black padded was the
Yeah.
cloth.
That's a
You
federal
know,
law.
we were
Hit
big time
somebody.
in. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were big time in. Oh boy.
I didn't know Mr. Coach Livingston told you never get that touchdown.
Yeah. That was a good time.
I don't know about y'all, but this game here is gonna come down to the wire.
It's coming down. You know, 14-14 in the first quarter.
Good matchup.
Yeah, it's a good matchup.
Let's be right.
Who made that call?
That young Kelly.
I'm telling you. Hey, I'm telling you what.
That youngest one.
How old is your son? What grade is he?
He's in 11th grade.
Okay.
You did hear us talking about the Kelly ball, and I said that Tony Kelly had a ready for the world Jen curl.
You ain't kidding.
Would he do it?
Yes, he would. Yeah, I think this is going to come down to the wire. This kid right here got pretty good control.
Yeah, he got a nice motor.
Yeah.
That guard got a nice motor.
This is it. He get at you.
Took that charge.
Gotta take one for the team.
Yeah, there, man.
Who took the charge? Jordan. Jordan took that charge. I'm need you to speak up over there. Play by play, man.
Play by play.
You don't want to tell me who took the charge over there. Oh, wide open.
Get in there.
He ain't
Y'all
on
going to start tonight.
tomorrow.
Y'all going to be about 30 minutes early?
Yeah.
That way y'all been doing it.
Yeah, that's
No, about
13,
10:30.
11. Yeah. We're trying to. It's gonna be one of them things tomorrow where we gonna have to get us some refreshments set up there at the table.
If I'm up here, if I can get y'all anything, you let me know.
I know that. I know that.
Y'all ain't getting no my fish, so we'll have fish. Y'all ain't getting no fish now.
Get your mind off of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get your mind over there. I guarantee you, I tell my wife tonight.
That F3, we down to F3. And I'm telling you right now, that don't been 2 years in a row. I can't wait till the next to play that be 3 in a row. I bring that hot fish up out there. Now he gonna get some, but he always say, I'll be back.
Oh, I was there. I made
You
it
done
this
this
year.
past
Yeah,
time.
yeah, you see, I'm glad to see.
Man. Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah. Tadpole.
Got to see some people I hadn't seen in years.
I know,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Well,
Andy is really doing a good job with this Camp Creek thing.
I don't appreciate how Andy treats you when you come down to Florida State, though. He on your back.
You gotta learn how to let that roll off.
that's right. You got that right.
How you not? I didn't let him do you like that, and then Florida.
You know
see what happened to Florida.
you hadn't heard anything from Andy this year.
He's been kind of quiet, but I have seen him pick. I've seen
When you
him
get
pick
back
up
on
other
Facebook,
teams.
ask him what the Florida State and Florida score was.
Do I need to go look that up?
No, I want you to get it from Andy.
Tell me, Andy
He'll tell you everything else. Let's see if he'll tell you
Tell me,
that.
Andy Weaver got something to say about Florida State and Florida game?
He ain't gonna say nothing.
He not.
He ain't gonna say nothing. Not this year.
He keeps it stirred though, don't he?
Oh yeah. He been giving me hate for the last 5 years.
I be laughing. Oh, I laugh my tail off.
He ain't got no sense.
But like Spider-Ball say, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got together.
Oh.
That's right. That's right.
Oh man. I didn't know that you had the upper hand on him this time.
Yeah.
You kind of let it slide. I'm gonna need you.
I was taking it easy on him. I ain't even said nothing to him yet.
Yeah. Oh, you wait till he starts.
I'm thinking. I'm letting him think he done got away with it.
Yeah.
You know that you can see this.
You notice how Andy is now. If his team loses to somebody, he gonna be the first one to get on there and try to lessen the blow for himself by throwing salt on himself. Thinking that everybody else gonna take it easy on him because he's already through salt, self-inflicted wound.
The same Andy Williams that I know.
That same guy.
That's the same guy. You sure?
That's the same guy, dog.
Is he talking about our friend Andy?
Yeah, he talking about it.
Oh boy, you might catch him behind this one.
Oh. That's bonus.
Shooting.
I haven't seen him
Big
score that much
advantage when
tonight.
you go into the fourth quarter already in the bonus.
I haven't seen him score
You
much
just got
tonight.
hit. You just got to hit the
Yeah,
throw
you
now.
gotta take advantage of it.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? I haven't seen him score much tonight.
Who?
Yo, wow, shoot.
Now he took
been
2
mostly
shots and didn't
having
get
the
one to go down. Gotta catch it in rhythm.
Yeah.
Is he the only point guard, or do they have another point guard that can bring that ball down?
He's the primary point guard, and he rarely comes out the court, so you'll never get to see whether they got another point guard or not.
Yeah.
But Caleb Sandy can play the point.
Yeah, isn't there 8th graders playing?
That's it.
Yeah, the 8th grade is 22.
22.
That was good hustle by TJ on defense.
Protect that ball. You got to protect that ball.
I mean, in a situation like that, when you end up traveling, one-on-one, in transition, you one-on-one against the defense, that's because you already got it made up in your mind what you're going to do. And then the defense does something to counter what you, to take away what you initially wanted to do, and you don't have anything in the back of your mind to counter it.
Right. You let him determine what you're going to do.
Yes. You let him dictate what
You got to know what you got to do.
Right. As a scorer, you gotta have your primary move, and you gotta have a secondary move just in case that's not available.
That's right. I know he don't teach them girls that, does he?
Yeah, the way they playing, he been doing some talking.
I tell you what, the crook girl from Ohatchee,
Unbelievable.
she's unbelievable, man.
Oh yeah.
I've seen her play basketball, seen some volleyball, and I will tell you, and from what I gather, she's first class.
All the way, whole family.
Oh, I can't. She going to UAB, right? She going to UAB, right?
Going to UAB play volleyball.
I don't know. I'll be trying to. I was a basketball coach, and I'll be trying to get them to come out and play some basketball.
As soon as she get on campus, I'm knocking on the door.
That's right.
The thing I love about her the most is she never takes a play off. Never take a play off.
Straight hustle.
Y'all talked
All
about that
game
earlier. Yeah.
Until she ain't got nothing left, and then it's time to give her a break, and then as soon as she come back in, she's the same way.
I tell you, in sports now, not only basketball, baseball is probably more mental, but you can't take play off.
You can't
take play off. You can't be wandering around, you know, thinking about something in baseball. Football, you better know your assignment. In basketball, you better keep your head on swivel.
Right.
So that ball, I've seen more passes broke up or more steals that way, just a guy getting his hand up. You know, that's all he's got to do, get his hand up.
Get a deflection.
And they do a good job of that here.
We got 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. This game is gone by fast.
It has gone by. Talking about them old times.
I was shocked.
That's got a lot to do with it.
Time flies when you're having fun.
That's right.
I was shocked when Wendell was telling me about, this kid that's at the free throw line here now, and he's been playing since he was in 8th grade. He's in the 9th grade. He's on varsity last year as 8th grade.
They're going to get tired of seeing him. But before he leaves?
Yeah. And I'm looking at right now, there's 6 minutes left in the ball game. And I see now when he's being more aggressive, going to the goal, going to the hole with it. But they got to capitalize on the free throws. Carrollton do a good job on the trap. I mean, I know they're in the bonus right now on the foul, but they are shooting that ball and turned over. They on the trap.
And when they do trap, it's your teammates' responsibility to make themselves available to you instead of just standing in one spot. Get to the open spot so that you can get it to them. Right. It's not on the person with the ball. It's your teammates' responsibility to move to the open spot so they can see you.
Well, we talked about it a while ago. We hit our free throws, we're going to be out.
That's always big. I remember we used to have to, at practice, Coach David would have us shoot free throws, and you had to hit your free throws before you go home. And if you didn't hit them, get on that line. Right. You're going to run.
And what I tell my girls is, and I tell Jordan and the guys that I've trained and stuff like that, be the player that people don't want to foul at the end of the game when they're trying to send you to the line. Be that guy. Don't be the guy that they looking for.
That's what I've been to say. They always gonna say, hey, they got that there.
Don't be that guy.
That's
be the guy that you say, don't foul number so and so because he's gonna knock you down.
Yeah.
Always have confidence when you step up to the free throw line that you're gonna knock them down. I don't care what phase of the game you're in, whether it's the first quarter or 2 seconds left in the game. It's the same shot.
Yeah.
You don't change anything you do, you just go up there and shoot it with confidence because you already put the work in.
That's right.
Trust your work.
Oh, come on, bro. Keep going. Good defense. They play pretty good defense against Oxford right here. And that's man to man.
Quick feet.
Charge.
But I would call a timeout and get the ones I know that's going to be able to handle that ball like that. Let's call a different offensive play because what I'm looking at just then is he need to have been under the goal, somebody working the ball to him.
That offensive possession was too stagnant. Everybody's standing around watching one person do all the dribbling.
They tell y'all they messed around there and took me deer hunting.
Who?
That old Matt Smith. Matt Smith done took me down in the woods, huh?
Matt Smith from where?
Matt Smith from Oxford. Denny Smith, you had a great outdoor show, Matt Smith and Son. away from here in Austin. Matt.
Where'd you go down there?
Just about 3 weeks ago. You know, he
Fell out of that
he
stand.
fell out that stand Sunday. We went hunt that Saturday. He fell out that Sunday, baby. Pat no been up in there. Let me tell you about my bro. Come on, Austin now. Come on, bro. Oh, Matt takes me down in the woods. We go down here and they land there. He got down the line with Ashley. And I kept telling him and that old Ted Darby, Mason can't shoot. You know how Darby is. He don't know nothing about no deer. I said, man, I've been hunting all my life. I don't know what's wrong with you to make you think that I can't hunt. It's Ted Darby. That ain't saying that. They take me down there and they put me, I'm not getting up in no tree. God didn't give me no wings. None of that stuff. So I ain't worried about that part. Got me up in they got a little house, little shoe house.
Hit the free throw.
They put me in the shootout. We get out there. It's about 5:30. It's cold. I'm sitting in the deer house, the shooting house, and say about 6 o'clock. About 6 turkeys come right up to me, right by the deer stand, the tree stand. They got me in a little old shooting house. I wants to shoot the turkeys. I'm a hunter. I'm out here hunting. I'm looking for meat. And if I had that shotgun, the feathers would have been everywhere. So I didn't. It's about 5 turkeys come up, and I'm looking at them like they don't even see me. I'm looking at them, they don't see me. The turkeys leave, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's the philosophy behind deer hunting. Why they so excited about deer hunting, and I'm out here freezing. Right. Cold. I should have brought me a heater off and get the. I got on all my gear. I got all my hunting stuff, but I'm cold. My toes are cold.
They froze?
Froze almost. Like I was in Alaska. I was just down that island. But I'm sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to stay out here. Ain't no phone service.
They ain't nothing down there.
Tell him, hey, come on, take me back to the truck. So I was there thinking. I'm thinking when they're like, ain't gonna see no deer. Next thing you know, here come 2 deers coming out. About 200 yards out from it, buddy. And 2 of them, and I said, now Matt told me, he said, Gary, it's the first time deer hunting now. I want you to go ahead on and get you some meat. If you see a big doe, go ahead on and get it. 200 yards out when there was pretty good distance.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
I laid that on 30-06 up there, put that scope on that old boy, and one shot, one hit a quill. Boom, down goes the deer. There was 2 of them. Now, one of them was too small. I wasn't gonna shoot that other. I got more ones. So I let that other one go. Cause he actually, and I shot the first one. The other one ran about 5 yards off.
Oh, yeah.
Looked back, it stood there.
Yeah.
So I said, you know, I let him go. Well, yeah, I let him go. I told him I'm let him go.
Tie ball game with 3 minutes ago, guys.
We get over there to the deer when Matt trying to come over there. He ain't killed nothing. He come over there to where I was at. We go down there to get the deer. We ride the drive way over there. That's the distance. We get over there and the deer had 2 horns on it.
Oh,
Spike. That was Spike.
He didn't care. Did he?
Matt didn't care, but that Ted Dog's been talking about me since that day. I like that. I got some meat in my food.
You can't.
You gonna let that one right there grow.
Just grow.
But you can't 200 yards off. You can't tell.
Yeah.
You can't tell.
First deer I ever killed was Spike. I like it. First deer I ever killed.
I'm glad I don't feel that bad now.
No, and that thing wasn't 25 yards from me. The way it was walking on.
Man.
Yeah.
Huh?
Your phone was ringing a while ago. You know who it was?
Ted Dog?
No, the game warden. You talking about you going to kill
Ain't no
a
game
turkey
warden.
during deer season.
Yeah, huh?
I said, you talking about killing a turkey during deer season.
Now, and
wait a
down in
minute.
Lima, and actually,
Wait a minute,
it was turkey season.
Oh, okay.
But you got her with shotgun.
Shotgun. That's why I didn't shoot.
I don't know if you was you in an elevated stand or was you on the ground?
I'm on ground.
And so you could use that. If anything elevated, you can't hunt turkey out of.
Okay.
Yeah,
But they do have a spring season and a fall
in certain different
Clay
towns.
County.
Right.
See, but this is the thing. Just like you just underestimated my homework, I studied before I go hunting.
Okay.
I know you just can't look at this book without reading. You got to go inside.
I don't want to see you on one of them most wanted.
Yeah, I'm taking. They got to come. They don't have to come and get me. It's not gonna be an easy win for them. But no, man, I know the rules. I ain't messing around like that. But I got some meat in the freezer.
A little 2 minutes,
Time out.
guys.
Good time out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, about 2.
I was a pretty good steal right there, but he caught a foul on it.
Yeah.
But he picked that kid.
It's been a good game. I've been hearing the video and all this equipment. All this is students. Isn't it?
Man, what you talking about? Yes.
Right?
Hey, that's
All
school.
students.
School.
Yeah.
TV24 got that camera and that camera down there. All
Okay.
the behind this production, it's students, right?
They're doing a good job.
They done a good job.
Sure,
man.
right.
They did the football game, girls football game. The whole thing was done by the students. And we got other things lined up with the students. TV24 actually was about to get ready to start doing the news. And we're going to let the kids do the news. They do the news here on Thursday. We're going to have their news with the TV.
Okay.
So,
Hey, I tell you what, you got to get a head start now. You got to get that head start. It's awesome.
and some of these kids, man, they amaze me every day. So
That's
how
right.
smart some of these kids are. They had a lot of stuff going on in the school that I didn't have when I was. Like they got a fishing team, they got bowling, and all that. They had a fishing team when I was in school. I probably would've made it to the water the night you came and got me.
I got you home, brother.
Yeah, you did.
I ain't gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
You got me there.
Yeah.
Use your pick.
Down one with a minute and a half left.
Shoot it until you hit it, baby. He been shooting tonight. He ain't been hitting last night was tearing him up.
Tell you what, hello, baby. That's what I was talking about defense. That's usually hated. I couldn't see. He must have got him with his body. But
Anytime
that ball up.
situation like that, when the defense, you get defense in the air, they're gonna give it to the offense every time.
47.2 seconds left in the ball game. It's I guess it's 42 and Austin 41. Carrollton at the free throw line. It's 43 to 41 now. We said this game will come down to they hitting their free throws.
yeah, they hit the free throw.
Down by 3.
They in the bonus.
And they gonna trap. Clear it out.
anticipate the foul. I mean, the defense was coming, so you should have been ready for that contact.
We need these two.
Would you go to a full court first on this one?
You got to. Time. Otherwise, they're just going to run the clock out.
Defense. There you go. Run the ball. Oh, he did. He slid it. He slid that foot. I thought he traveled. Good ball game. Carrollton at the line. Let's see, first shot. And 45 to 42.
That was big right there for them.
Yeah.
But even they're just not down 4 points, so with almost 12 seconds left, they don't have to come down in 4 for 3. They can get a quick basket and foul again. I hope they come back down and miss a free throw or 2.
This is one of the things we don't want to foul this guy.
Right.
Right. That's what you better know who
Yeah. You better know who's foul right here.
Earlier when Wendell was talking about the facilities that these kids got to play in compared to what we had growing up now. And that indoor facility they building out there now for practice facility.
Unreal.
Man.
Unreal.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
I hope they still got some pictures on wrestling room.
I'm getting ready to say that was my indoor facility.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And that was 7 on 7.
I would hate. I used to hate it over there.
Ronnie run up my back. They knocked my hip out of place, I think.
Yeah. I used
But
to.
then that old sweat, man, this sweat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Listen, I'm right today. I still say it was illegal to put kids inside that wrestling room. Full pads. We hidden inside there. You hear me?
Oh, we here. It didn't matter.
And you get in there and get knocked unconscious.
Hey,
Same guy.
yeah. Overall, it's been a good ball game. Enjoyed watching it with y'all.
They improved this. You know, if you're watching and see an improvement, they improved more from this game from last night to this game right here. The last night game.
And that's what a tournament like this is about.
That's right.
Building, getting you ready for the later on down the road. It's not about winning. Well, this is not really a tournament, but it's not about winning every game. It's about being able to work on certain situations, being able to play live competition. Because you can't simulate a press and practice the same way you're gonna get it in the game.
That adrenaline ain't there.
No, it's not the same.
It ain't the same.
48 to 42, Carrollton lead with 3.8 seconds left on the clock. Got a 6-point play.
Ain't now. A lot of
3.8
people think it is, but it ain't now.
There's no 6-point play.
And I'm gonna say, if there was one, he'd know. I'm just gonna say.
Why do you think I asked him? I asked him. I want to know.
but anyway, to get a touchdown right now, we'll be okay.
Man, could you imagine practicing and having music playing at the football field while we were practicing? Could y'all just tell me? I mean,
It's a different time, man.
It is. It's so different.
I would love to have been playing football and got a chance to hear two more beats. Wow. we had it in basketball. We didn't have it in football.
Right.
I mean, even practicing football and not have on the full gear. Every practice we had on full gear. What on
Besides Thursday, that's
very shallow.
That's it.
Yeah.
You getting your chin.
And I have seen us go out there and hit and having the show bad on Thursday because we messing around.
Right.
You don't take us out there yet.
Whenever you tell me to turn you down.
Hey, enjoy
take us out there now.
Enjoy it, guys.
Well, we're going to sign out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Start at 11 o'clock. Thank you.